What's up, guys? This is the Evil Liberal here. I'm going to do my best not to cuss today. But for those of you who don't know who Nick Shirley is, Nick Shirley is the individual who made a YouTube video that started the entire surge in Minneapolis. He is indirectly responsible for both the deaths of Renee Good and Alex Preddy. Mainly because his video was full of lies. Like, for example, the famous Leering Center. If you look on Google Maps, the front of the building has a sign that says Learning Center. It's spelled correctly. The sign with a typo was put in the back, where the parents come to pick up and drop off kids. All right? Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't understand the people who can't conceive of a realm where typos exist. Okay, typos happen. Okay, especially if you're underfunded, as this school seems to have been, and you don't have like resources to be like, oh, we got a typo sign, we need to replace it. Like, you might not have the money for that. Maybe the business you got it from was kind of shady, and that's why they did it for cheap, and you can't get more. Like, there's infinite reasons why that sign was up there, but he couldn't take that. Oh no, they must not know how to spell learning, from the guy who doesn't know how to pronounce or define the word benevolent. All right, look up that clip. That clip's freaking hilarious. But anyways, I am going to go to source number 2, and I'm going to show you what his newest video looks like. And I haven't even finished it yet. All right. I don't even think I want to. This dude is so brain dead. But he is trying to do to California what he did to Minneapolis. So let's go into the video and just expose the most obvious lie that I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how MAGA Republicans eat this crap up. Let's look at it real fast. Let's go full screen. Hope we don't get an ad.
See what fraud we can find.
Where's the first place we're going?
We're going to the local retirement community, and the reason this one is just kind of particularly odd, you got 45 people registered, and 41 of them actually turned out to vote in the last.
By the way, this is a Republican operative. I don't know who the fuck this dude is pretending to be, but he is in reality a Republican operative working for the Republican Party with Nick Shirley.
Election. So that's just, again, not typical for 55 to 70% turnout. So it's a mental crisis senior rehabilitation center. So we're just going to go there and see, is there 45 people there? Is there beds? And check it out. Can we speak to the supervisor?
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, it looks like there was maybe 41 of 45 people that are registered here. Does that seem low or high to you? Like, as far as how many patients or residents you have?
That's probably not accurate anymore.
So that lady right there said that that's probably not accurate.
Right.
Okay. Clip over. Did you catch what he did there? Because it was kind of subtle. She said, that's not accurate anymore. And he went out and said, she said, that's not accurate. Hold on. She said that's not accurate anymore. Let's take a second. Let's think. What month is it? January. What year is it? 2026. Let's, just for the sake of being generous, assume he did this, I don't know, in December of 2025. All right. The election was a year and a half ago, people. Numbers change. Things happen. Time goes forward, not backward. Freaking idiots. Yo, that is not accurate anymore. Notice he cut right after that too. That means it used to be accurate. As in, back in 2020, what was it, 2024? When the election they're talking about happened? That was when it was accurate? And hey, don't forget, Trump loves to say this was the highest turnout election ever. So is it really that awkward that you have a high election turnout in a senior citizen or in a senior elderly care facility? Like, is that really weird, especially considering that seniors are the most likely to vote in an election? Why is that weird? That's not weird. That's normal. These are normal things that he is trying to fabricate. I'll say it slow because I know Nick Shirley might see this. He can't handle the big words. Fabrication of lies. That is what they are doing. They are fabricating reasons for them to come to California and do a Minneapolis-style ICE incursion into Los Angeles or San Diego or San Francisco or Sacramento. That's what they want to do. And hey, I'm not gonna lie, California, we don't play like that. We ain't cool like Minneapolis. Minneapolis will throw some snowballs at you. They'll yell at you. I don't know what. Like maybe they'll walk near you with a gun. You'll get triggered, and you have to fucking shoot them in the back of the head 10 times. You know, that's how Minneapolis rolls. California, we don't play like that. We have the Rodney King riots. We fucking throw down. All right, this is gonna be horrific when Trump does what he wants to do right now. And all the blood that comes from this is on Nick Shirley's hands, the Republican Party's hands, MAGA's hands, Donald Trump's hands, and in the hands of people who voted for Donald Trump and can't admit that they were wrong. Everyone who dies is your responsibility and your fault. So, sorry, I'm trying not to get my blood pressure up too much, but god damn, this shit pisses me the fuck off. Oh my god. Y'all try and have a good night. Do your best. I know it's hard after watching that, but good luck.